Hello guys, welcome to Davehenzy Tech. Today I'll be showing you guys how to learn Linux. The best way. Yeah, if you don't know what Linux is actually a shell that you can use as a software developer, as a programmer, or probably a hacker to be very useful for you in your journey. So I've actually did my research and I got some interesting way you can learn Linux by playing games. Yes, by playing games. And this is the first on my list. We have this linusjourney.com lesson/Linux history. So you're going to see, we're going to teach you, and you're going to answer a short brief question about it. Like this is the history of Linux, and there's a question here for you to answer. Let me just have attempted it first, so that's why you're having all those. So let me just try and put I know where the answer is. This is where the answer. This is the name of the developer. The question says, who developed Linus? So I'm going to put his name, which is here. If you that shows if you actually read the history, you're going to get the answer. But let me just write something else. Let me put my name. Then I'm going to click on answer. You're going to see we'll have this red pop-up notification that not quite. Try again. So I'm going to clean this and paste the real answer. Then I'm going to click on check answer, and you're going to see we have this green color that shows you actually got it. So by reading and answering the quiz, by that way you can easily start from getting the basic histories and how to go about it. So if I click on continue, it will take me to choosing a Linux distribution. So you can see guide on that, and they will ask you a question. No question, skip ahead. So you can see. So that's for that. The second site I have on my list here is this overotherwire.org. Yeah, they have this war game. Where you can play, say, this bandit war game aimed at absolute beginners. It will teach you the basic you need to know. You need to be able to play the war game. If you notice something essential is missing or have an idea of for level, please let us know. So you can see note for beginners and all, how to go about it, how to play it. You can just come here and start from level 0. So you can just start from level 0. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I'm going to be dropping interesting videos on a lot of crazy stuff that will actually help you to move you to your developer skills, or how to earn a 6-figure online, doing online business and doing a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to waste more time. So this is the goal they ask you to do, and the command you need to, and where you work, this is where you work. Then these are resources, material you can go through online. So that is that for that. For this level, they say you should, the game of this level is for you to, the goal of this level is for you to log into the game using SSH, hosts to which you need to connect the port of this. So all you need to do is to click on these, then I advise you open it in a new tab so that you can read along while coding or probably while learning. So this is the guide. So the next one we have here is my favorite. I call it Linux. So this is called Linux Survivor. So you can see the link. I'm going to leave the link in the description below, so don't forget to check. So it's all about playing game with your your CMD. Let me call it CMD, your terminal. So this Linux Survivor is a free tutorial designed to make it as easy as possible to learn Linux. So you can see, even though Linux has hundreds of commands, there are only about a dozen you need to know to perform the basic tasks. So with the aid of this, you'll be able to learn the basics, and these are command lists. You can see all the commands here. Let's just try and play this game first. So the tutorial used a simulated Linux terminal, so you can practice what you learn. You can try it out. Type LX, then without the quotation mark, next to the zoo, which is this where we are now, this cursor. You can see this cursor blinking. Then then prompt in the terminal, then click on enter. So I'm going to do what they say we should type ls. So I'm going to click on nx, and you can see it said it's correct. We can close it or click OK. Now to find out what is ls command actually does, click on the arrow to the next page. Okay, then you can come here. You're going to see ls. Actually they are trying to explain this. They're trying to explain it, so you can see before this. So it's very interesting, very interesting. So if you are new to Linux, I advise you try this out. The next we have here, is this CardBank.com. So this is CardBank.com. You can actually start from echo, then it's just more of it. You can have the solver. So let's just try this. So to try an echo, so I'm going to click on solve challenge. I click on solve challenge. It should bring out the interface. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can do so now. So when you click on it's asking us to log in and all that. I'm not going to log in. I'm not going to log in. So you can actually play around with this on your own. You log in with your Gmail, your Facebook, your let me just log in for the sake of no need. Okay, yeah, so here we are. Say the output which you print an hello world, so we can do echo hello, then click on submit. So we can't submit our code without logging in, so that's the problem. So that's it. We've submitted. This is the command to print an hello. They say write a bash script with the string hello, then whatever should do this and do this and do that. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's supposed to have a string. We're supposed to have this. We're supposed to write a string. I'm not going to log in my account. So with the aid of this, I'm going to get this correctly, then click on submit. So that's that for that. We have Ultimate MIT web.mit education whatever, and they have their game. That's the MIT Institute. So you can see welcome. If you are new to the game, here's some tips. You look around with the command ls. You move to a location using cd location. There is cd command with the name of the location. You can backtrack by using cd then react with things in the real world with the command like less item and all. So to go ahead explore working, so I'll say ls to list directory. So you can say this is a graphical interface of things around. So there's a west waterfall, the north, and so on and so forth. So let me just do location. I'll say on cd. I want to change my directory. You see this stands for change directory. I'll say northern then follow the common case, which is some words are in capital letter. Need to follow that as well. Yeah, so you can see you have moved to this, and this is a beautiful game. So for me to see it, I'll just list it, and this is it. So you can see when I move into it, it was not actually displaying because I can't see what's there, but I know I'm inside there because why? It said you just move into it. But as soon as I click, as I use this command ls, which is list, I'm trying to list the directory, and I go to see what is inside the directory, which is this. So that is it, to give you a full view. So when I list it and it says location, I'm inside here. What would we have here? We have this, a pony. So we can do cd p pony. You see, there is no room call that. Why? I'll say ls. Okay, yeah, sorry, we are just inside. We have all this. So that's that. And the last on my list is actually this huge material. This one you need to integrate it into your PC, your personal computer. Learn Linus command by playing game as a simple text in advance or adventure. Sorry, text adventure. I'm not putting on my glasses. It's a little bit weird. So as soon as this loads, it's going to show you all the necessary documentation for integrating it into your PC, whether Linux or Windows operating system. Going to give you the proper guide, so you can see how to go about it, how to play it, how to try it on your machine, and so on and so forth. You can see there's a for Mac OS operating system, how to install and do all the necessary stuff. So if you find this video interesting, if you've learned one or few things about in this video, please don't forget to click on the notification bell, subscribe and share with your friends. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for your time.